The resistance base buzzed with activity, yet the atmosphere was heavy. The recent destruction of the Dominion's terraformer had come at a steep cost. Kale's absence left a void that couldn't be ignored. Markov, burdened by the loss, struggled to keep morale high. Reyna stormed into the command room, slamming her rifle onto the table. "We can't keep fighting like this, Markov. We're always one step behind, reacting to their moves. It's only a matter of time before they crush us." Markov sighed, rubbing his temples. "You think I don't know that? But we can't charge blindly. We need intelligence, a plan." Elias hesitated before speaking. "Actually, we might have an opportunity." During the last mission, Phantom intercepted a transmission. It mentioned a Dominion informant willing to defect. Reyna crossed her arms. "And you trust this? Sounds like another trap to me." Phantom's voice interjected, calm yet cautious. The transmission was encrypted with resistance codes. "Either the informant is genuine, or they've learned to mimic our methods." Markov straightened. "We don't have the luxury of ignoring this. If it's a trap, we'll deal with it. If it's real, it could turn the tide. Prepare a team." The rendezvous point was an abandoned industrial complex on the outskirts of the old city, shrouded in darkness and decay. The team moved silently through the crumbling structures, their weapons at the ready. Reyna scanned the area with her scope. No sign of movement. Either they're good at hiding, or we're alone. Markov gestured for silence as a figure stepped out from the shadows, hooded and unarmed. The informant's voice was low and urgent. "You came. Good. Time is short." Elias stepped forward cautiously.
Who are you?
"And why should we trust you?" The informant pulled back their hood, revealing a face scarred by battle and age. "My name is Commander Zara. I was once part of the Dominion's inner circle. I've seen what they plan to unleash. If you don't stop it, there won't be a planet left to fight for." Reyna scoffed. "Convenient story. Why turn on them now?" Zara's eyes hardened. "Because they're no longer interested in conquering. They want annihilation. I'm here because I refuse to let them destroy everything." In the dim light of the meeting place, Zara revealed critical information about the Dominion's next move. "They call it the Omega Initiative," Zara explained. "It's a doomsday weapon designed to wipe out all organic life on Earth while leaving their bioengineered soldiers untouched. They plan to deploy it in 3 days." Elias's face paled. "That's impossible. They wouldn't risk destroying themselves." Zara shook her head. "You underestimate their arrogance. The Dominion believes they've ascended beyond humanity. To them, Earth is a failed experiment." Reyna clenched her fists. "Then we take this Omega Initiative out. Where is it?" Zara hesitated. "That's the problem. It's mobile. A fortress on wheels, constantly moving through Dominion-controlled territories. But I have its route. You'll have one chance to intercept it." Markov nodded. "Then we take that chance. Phantom, prepare an operation plan. Zara, you're coming with us?" Zara's lips tightened. "I expected nothing less." The resistance mobilized quickly, using Zara's intel to set up an ambush on a narrow mountain pass. The terrain was their ally, providing cover and a natural choke point. Reyna positioned herself on a ridge, her sniper rifle trained on the approaching convoy. "I see it. Heavily armored, flanked by at least a dozen Dominion vehicles. This isn't going to be easy." Markov's voice crackled over the comm. "It doesn't have to be easy. Just effective. Reyna, take out the lead vehicle. Elias, get ready to deploy the EMP." As the convoy entered the pass, Reyna's shot rang out, taking down the lead vehicle in a fiery explosion. Chaos erupted as Dominion soldiers scrambled to respond. Elias activated the EMP, sending a pulse through the air that disabled the convoy's defensive shields. "Shields are down. Move in." Markov and the ground team charged, engaging the Dominion forces in a brutal firefight. The battle raged on, the resistance slowly gaining the upper hand. But as they closed in on the central vehicle carrying the Omega weapon, Zara suddenly turned, her weapon raised. Reyna shouted, "What the hell are you doing?" Zara's face was cold.
"I'm sorry.
But I can't let you destroy this. The Dominion promised me freedom in exchange for delivering you to them. Markov stared at her, disbelief turning to fury. You sold us out? After everything. Zara's expression faltered. You don't understand. They have my family. I didn't have a choice. Before she could fire, Reyna pulled the trigger, taking her down with a single shot. There's always a choice. With Zara's betrayal revealed, the team rushed to secure the Omega weapon. Phantom's voice cut through the comms. The weapon is activating. You must disable it now. Markov and Elias worked frantically to override the weapon systems as Dominion reinforcements closed in. Reyna and the remaining soldiers held the line, buying precious seconds. Finally, Elias shouted, "It's done. The weapon's core is destabilized. We need to get out of here before it blows." The team retreated as the Omega weapon erupted in a massive explosion, taking the remaining Dominion forces with it. Back at the base, the team regrouped, battered but alive. Reyna confronted Markov.
What now?
Zara's betrayal almost got us killed. Who can we trust? Markov's gaze was steely. Trust is a luxury we can't afford. But we keep fighting because the alternative is unthinkable. Phantom's voice chimed in. The Dominion has suffered a major loss today, but they will not stop. Neither must we. Reyna nodded, determination in her eyes. Then let's make sure they never forget who they're dealing with.